So we're gonna start it off like that. I want to do the end of the year episode. Is when we talk about what we're gonna plan on doing for next year, and you know that type of thing. What's your plans? What type of things you want to get into for the 2022? I'm gonna do the same. So we'll do that episode like after we do this. Just kind of talk about what's going on in the political atmosphere right now, what's going on right now, and like how we was just talking about the, you know, that type of thing or whatever going on like that. Anything. I don't really get into the show business type of stuff, Keisha. I don't really like talking about. I don't like to gossip because it's all like
people want that.
Yeah, and it's like, and I'm not getting it from the horse's mouth.
Right.
So by the time I get the story. By the time we get the story, it's been changed. It's
been watered down.
It's been watered down and
gassed up.
Yeah, gas.
All kind of things. Then put back up.
Yeah, and so we don't know the truth.
We don't know the truth.
Yeah, we don't know.
You know,
we weren't there.
It's he say, she say at that point.
Yeah. It then went to TMZ.
Yeah.
DMZ.
And who knows who they got it from?
Who knows who they got it from? So I don't really.
It's never the full story.
I don't really like to talk about like celebrity gossip and stuff like that on this. Because a lot of people ask me.
Yeah.
Like, why don't y'all talk? You ever talk about current? You know, like, man, why?
Right. We don't know.
You can get that from 50,000 other podcasts and shows or whatever. You know, all you got to do is turn on the radio.
Right, and they gonna be gossiping about somebody.
So I don't really. People ask me that quite a bit though. Actually, I be like, man, y'all some thirsty motherfuckers.
Thirsty, want to know what's going on.
Stop it!
Why can't it be?
Stop it! Y'all drive me crazy. Yeah, y'all drive me crazy. Stop it. You know, so I usually like. I just want to talk about like stuff that I'm deep diving into. You know what I'm saying? And I got an understanding about. I do got an understanding about what's going on with us as a people. You know what I'm saying? I live it. You know, I can talk about that because I live it.
Right.
But I can't.
You know, he say, she say. You can see it.
Yeah, I can't get on there and talk about what Kanye West and Kim Kardashian
got going on in their household.
Yeah.
What kind of argument they had? Come on.
Yeah, they arguing those SpaghettiOs.
Right. We know the story. I heard, you know.
I really don't care that much
about it. That don't even make sense to care about.
I mean, it takes up too much of our time, man.
Yeah, it does.
It does. It's
a distraction.
It's a real distraction, Keith. And I think they're using it as a distraction.
Yeah, on purpose.
On purpose.
So we can get away from the real problem.
Yes, I really do. I really do believe they use all of that as a reason to throw us off our track.
Yep, I agree.
And so I don't really get into that. So with that being said, this is the Street Degree Show.
Yo, lyrics, the beats,
you know,
either way I do it, now I'm fucking with you, baby.
Get up for this. I got my girl here again, Kiwani. Say hello to the people again.
Hello,
I'm so glad you're here again, and we can chop this up a little bit, you know. And what's been going on?
You know, just still pushing the music.
Since the last time we talked.
Yep, still doing that. I keep it consistent.
You been in the studio lately?
I have. You know, I got my own studio as well.
Yeah.
So you know, I'm in the studio. I'm planning on going back down to California with DJ King Assassin. Once we get everything situated with the last music we did together. I'll be going back
what the thing that I played during some of the episodes?
Oh no, it's not out yet.
It's not out
released.
yet.
I haven't even got a mix on it yet.
Okay.
It's some unreleased music.
Okay.
That I did when I was down there a couple months back. So I'll be going back down there again once that's mixed and you know, pushed in the direction we're supposed to be going with. I just talked to them a couple days ago. Okay. The producer and DJ King Assassin. Okay. So got that going on still. Yeah. And I'm in the streets with it, of course.
That's going back. That's going to Cali.
That's Northern Cali. Yeah.
That's Northern Cali. Yeah. That's cool, man. That's cool. That's pretty much what I'm doing. You know, pretty much. You know, I'm dabbling back into the music thing. I'm talking with a couple of people that I'm working with and stuff. Hopefully, I can do something with you. You know, you know what I'm saying. But
of course,
I'm doing some messing around a little bit. You know, getting the chops back a little bit and seeing what I want to do with it. You know, just it's instrumental, or whether it's gonna be whether it's gonna have some it's got to be about something for me to for me to want to bless it, man, like that. So it's got to be conversation like that,
Right.
But so anyway, yeah, that's what I've been doing, and doing my clothing thing, and got a lot of things going on with that. So yeah. With that being said, what else is happening, man? In this crazy world, man. Before so much going on out there right now, right?
Oh yeah.
Right.
It's a wild world out there.
It's a wild world. That's real. That's real. It's a wild world right now, man. Yeah. And what you see happening in the I want to say the near future, because it ain't gonna take long, man, for this to go really bad, man. If we don't straighten up and fly right, man, as they say,
Yep, I just see things, continuing to be the same or worse,
Mm-hmm.
I just don't see things changing because not enough people are doing anything about it. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not going to change
Mm-hmm.
if nobody, if people just realizing it's not changing, but
Mm-hmm.
not actually speaking about it or doing something about it. So I see
Mm-hmm.
it still being pretty much the same as it is.
Mm-hmm. You speak to people about like issues, current events, and things like that when you just out and about and you doing your thing with your music.
Sometimes, some of the people that
correspond with people.
Yeah, some people we meet have certain comments to make, because when I'm out there, I'm telling them, I'm trying to push good energy and unity. And some people, really, really.
How do they take to that? How do you? What kind of response you get from that when you talk to people from a positive?
I get way better response like that because it actually, a lot of people be like, oh, okay, yeah, I like that, okay, yeah, what is this? Because people, they want that good energy, everybody knows what it's like to feel good and to feel bad. So it's like if I'm trying to do something different, I'm trying to do something positive, something that means something, something that make you feel good, then it's like, okay, well, I like this, they really respond to that. They really respond to positive energy, and that's what I want to stand for and represent too. Even with going back in the studio and stuff, there's like I want to make a lot of changes. I want to start going back for that, giving out information in my music. I want people to learn from my music. I want people to feel good from my music. So when I say that to people out there, they're interested. Like, oh, I want to hear what you're talking about. So it's really a positive reaction. When you send positive energy,
that's cool.
Most of the time you get it back.
That's what I like too, man. Like, like I tell you, my story, people they say they get a lot of positive vibe from it.
Right.
You just get a lot of positivity, a lot of feel good,
exactly
from it, And then I see at the same time people walk by and or whatever, and they just glance and they don't know what quite to say, because I think. There's so much negativity out here and stuff like that. So they just like, oh man, it's almost overload.
Right.
It's like resetting the system. You know what I'm saying? So I really get into. I really like that. I really like to see what people how people respond to that from both sides. You know what I'm saying? So that's important to me, man. That's really important to me to get a feel for what I'm doing and what I want to accomplish with this project and things like that, because we're not always going to agree on everything, but like we was talking earlier when you was talking about there's a right and a wrong, and there's a good and the evil.
Right.
There's no way really to get around that. It is what that is, I mean, you can color whatever you want to color.
Right.
But it is that dynamic, that it's good and evil, it's right and wrong. It's not no gray area with that,
At
all. And I think that's where everybody tries to play in the gray, man, and it doesn't. It's never gonna work like that, Admit to your rights and wrongs, and admit to your good and your evils, you know what I'm saying? And we can move forward. We can actually start accomplishing goals, man. Like straightening this whole thing out. We just gonna keep playing with each other, and playing with these emotions, man.
Exactly.
We ain't got long, man.
Right.
You know, don't
For real.
I feel that energy out there like that. You know what I'm saying, Keith?
Yep.
I definitely feel that energy out there, and it's you know, I try not to get in that depressed mind state.
Yeah, because when you start thinking about it too much, you do get in that depressed mind state. You know, you start feeling like, what's the point of doing all this, or what's the point of you know, because you're like, it's so much. You know, when you focus on so much all the bad going on, it's like, man, like. What are we doing this for? You know, if it's not gonna make a difference, if it's not, you know,
and it's no reason why it shouldn't make a difference.
Right.
There's no reason. I mean, is it easier to go to war than it is to search for peace?
Right.
Is it easier?
Right.
I mean, really, we got to stop playing with this. We can't take this baggage into 2022.
No, not at all.
Nah, man.
We've been taking it too many years.
Yeah, we've been taking it too many years,
Yeah.
man. I mean, like, and I mean from black, white, blue, or green. I don't care.
Right.
You know, we got to start recognizing, and to me, that we cannot continue to take this luggage, man, this baggage with us to every year in, every year in, year out. It's the same thing,
it's like
man.
a circle.
Yeah, same song, man. You know, Tupac said it, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
All around the world, same song.
Right.
Yeah,
that
man.
goes in many ways.
Yeah. How long did that come out? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I mean, even going way farther back than that, but just to humor me for a minute with that. You know, I mean, like, come on, we gotta stop, man.
Right.
You know, because this is serious. This is serious, and it's aggravating, it's irritating, and it's sad. It makes me sad, man, when we like we act like we don't get it.
Right.
And I'm just gonna keep it real, man. Right now, I'm just gonna say, man, you know, we all brothers and sisters, man. We all come from the same, man. You know, I mean, I believe that as far as I know, you know, as far as history, you know, white people, y'all, white people, come on, man. Y'all gotta, we friends, man. But y'all don't treat us like friends, man. Y'all don't treat us good. Y'all don't treat us like we treat you. You don't. And I got nothing against white people. God knows that. But right is right, and wrong is wrong.
No in between. And
you throw all kinds of things out there now. You throwing critical race theory at us, and this. But we've been taught critical race theory since I was in school. Right? So if I was taught it, I know you was taught.
Right.
But it's the opposite. You know, we were taught. You know, a watered down history of African Africans.
Right.
It's watered down. It was watered down. You gotta admit to that.
Oh my goodness, it's so deep. I said it's so deep.
It's so deep, right?
So
you gotta admit to this thing, man. You can't now. You want to say that it's reversal. It's not a reversal. It's just we just want the truth. We just want to tell the truth. We just want the truth out there about history, and it's the truth. It's the truth. We ain't been done right, and we need to get this right now.
Right.
You know, I mean, we need y'all to get this right.
And what we really need is some positive history put out there.
Yeah.
And for y'all to support that.
Yeah.
And really show like the beautiful sides of what we do.
Of what we do.
It wasn't just, what always comes out is the same stories that keep coming out. But what about the stories that were good? What about the things we invented?
Right.
And the things that, we made that made a difference.
Right.
That needs to be shown too.
Yeah, it's too long. It's too much now.
Too much.
It's too much. It's too much.
I can't see another slave story.
No,
I'm not watching another one.
Nah, black flicks, y'all can't keep putting that out no more, man. I mean, really. I mean, we got some feel good story right now.
Right.
This a feel good story because I'm able to talk to my girl here
exactly
about this situation and what we don't want to see anymore, what we don't want to hear anymore. What we want to hear is the truth.
Yeah.
That's it.